Welcome back. The next topic that we are going to talk about is Grep. Grep stands for Grep command filters the content of a file, which makes our search very easy. We can use Grep command either with the help of a pipe symbol or without the help of a pipe symbol. For example, I have written some details of a student and their marks in this text file. You have seen that some names are written according to their IDs. Okay, ID number, after that name, after that subject, after that marks. Now, let's say I wanted to see those students whose marks is 82. How am I going to do that? First of all, I'm going to see with the help of a pipe symbol. So cat, let's say file name our is marks.txt. After that, after file name, grep, and name of that marks of the student will be 82. So there is one student named Lakshman whose subject is computer science and whose marks came as 82. And the same thing I can write also like this: grep 82 student marks.txt. That also I can write like this. Now let's say I wanted to display those names which doesn't have mark 82. For that, what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to clear the screen, and after that, grep -v. What does -v does is it will remove all those lines which got matched. For example, I don't want to see the Lakshman details which has the marks is 82. So I will write grep -v 82, and after that I will write the file name student underscore marks.txt. Now you can see that all the student details are there except the 82. Now instead of this one, let's say I don't want the student details whose marks is, let's say, 89. It is not there. Now you will see the Lakshman details are there, but the last details which has the 89 is there, it's not available right now. Okay, now what about 73? If I don't want, then what I'm going to do, first of all I'm going to clear the screen, and after that here 73 I'm going to write, and all the student details are there except 73. That student details are removed. It is not displaying. Why? Because we have used grep -v. Now let's clear the screen again, and now if I wanted to see the details here, for example, let's go back again and let's see the file details, cat text. And here if you will see, here Akash is there and everything is in capital letter. Another Akash is there, small letter. Okay, now if I will write like this, grep Akash, show me all the details of Akash, then I can see that only one details is there. It's not showing the another Akash details is there. In a school there are multiple person is there with the same name, right, with a different ID, but I wanted to see all the details whose name is Akash, but it is showing only one. Why? Because one is capital letter and another version is small letter. So what I am going to do, I am going to indicate this here as -i, which will show all the details of this particular person whose name is Akash, and it should be case insensitive. It should not be case sensitive. So for that I am going to use grep -i. Now let's go enter. Now it is showing all the details of those two different Akash which had completely different subject and got different marks in the subject. You can see that ID number is also different. Okay, now this one we understood. Now the next one is, for example, let's say show me all the details whose matched with the filter sh. Now here we can see that there are multiple person with the details sh is there. For example, in Akash it is there, In English SH is there, in Lakshman also in middle SH is there, in physics also I think here SH is there, Ganesh also SH is there. But what I want only those whose complete matches the word of SH. So how I'm going to do that? For that I'm going to use -w, and now I'm going to write SH. Now let's see. It is showing completely blank. The reason it is showing completely blank because it is not a single student who's got not a single details here whose details are SH is matched. Now instead of that, if I'm going to write show me the details of Akash, and here I'm going to write -w, which matched completely. If it is not matching completely, then don't display. After that, file name. So only one Akash is there. It is showing this one. Now if I want both of them, means insensitive, case insensitive also, and matched completely word. So IW, it is showing like that. Now if I wanted to see the searched line number, what is the line number of 1001 and 2300? For that, what I'm going to use? I'm going to use N. See, so first Akash is at the line number 3, and another Akash is the line number 2300 is to the ID number 2300 is 14. How am I going to know that these line numbers are correct or not? What I'm going to do, I will go inside this student marks details, student marks.txt file, and here I'm going to use colon set space new. Now you can see that the third number Akash and the 14th number Akash it came. So these are the correct details through which we got in our grep command. Let's clear the screen again. Now the another attribute of grep command that we are talking about is grep -A. What does -A does is, whatever the matched value is there, it will display the next number of values that we want. For example, grep -A, and after that I will write something like 1. So what does that mean? That whatever the value that we will enter it here, matched value, display one more after that. So for example, let's say Akash only I will write, and here I am going to write student file name student underscore marks.txt. So after Akash, another name is there, that is Rajiv. How am I going to know that? Here I will write grep -A and also invalid context of length argument. Okay, my mistake. -A1, after that -n. It should work. Now 3 is the matched word, and after that here I have written 1. So because of I have written 1, it is shown one more details. For example, after that 3 to 4th number. Now if instead of 1, I want that show me 2 more lines of that search of the value that we are searching instead of 1. For that I will just remove 1 and I will replace with 2. Now the matched value is line number 3, and after that 2 more values it is so displayed, that is 4 and 5. So we understood the job of a grep -A command. Now we will check about another one. Another one is grep -B. Now in -A, what happens? It will search after the matched value, right? Now -B, what it will do? It will search matched before that one. For example, grep -B, and how many values? Let's say I wanted to see the 2. Okay, and here I am going to write, let's say, find out the Ramu details and show me the matched 2 more values of that one. So student underscore marks.txt. Here matched value is Ramu, and after that Ram and Geeta is also before that it is there. So let's see the line number. So 12th is the match value, 11, 10, after that it came. Okay, now instead of 2, if I want 3, that also I can do. What I will do, I will just write it, change it 2 to 3, and it will display 11, 10, 9 number also after the matched. Okay, let's clear the screen. And we also understood the job of a grep -B. Okay, now in the grep -A means displayed after the matched result according to the line number that you will give. -B means before the matched result the line number you will give. Now grep -C, it will display both. it will display both the line number, the matched line number before and after. For example, if I will write 1 and here I am going to write, show me the line number also. Let's say matched word I will give Ramu only. Let's give Ram, yeah, Ram. Matched word is Ram. File name student underscore marks dot text. Here matched line number is 11 and 12. 11 and 12 both. That's why I am saying, because you will see that Ram it is coming, but it is not matching the completely. I have told you to match completely. I have to use grep w also, -w. Now let's see. Now it is showing complete match towards Ram. Now before Ram one word is there Gita 10, and after that one more Ram is there, that is 12th line number Ramu. So this is the job of a -c, and for this type of scenarios only we will use W to match the word completely. Okay, so we understood the job of a capital -A, -B and -c. Now to search a particular word in all the current directory, what we will do, we will write grep. So it should be, let's say, case insensitive, so I complete the match word, and also I wanted to see the line number, so I will give n, and let's say my name only, I will give Aditya, whatever the files I have given my name, search it completely in the current directory. After that, what I will do, dot // enter. So these are the file details which have mentioned Aditya. Aditya is there in ecotest.txt. Testfile.txt is also there. Testfile1.txt also I have mentioned. These are all the files which I have mentioned my name Aditya. And if I wanted to see the particular extension, so what I will do, dot text is there. So only in this text also, if particular is there, that also it will work. It is there. So particular extension for now only aditya.txt only, in .txt format only my name is there, because if you see the first example and the second example, all the details are same. So that means I have saved only the files in only one single extension, that .txt. Now I have shown some attributes, some options of grep command, how we will see and what are all those things. But you need to understand one most important thing. To understand and master the grep command, you need to know the regular expression. Regular expression is the most vital, essential part of grep command. Okay, because with the help of a regular expression only you will give the perfect pattern which match your word. Okay, and regular expression is another a completely vast different subject, which maybe I will cover in the future video. Maybe I will create a different playlist and for regular expression, but in this video my complete focus is grep command. So I will recommend all of you people, please go ahead and learn the regular expression, because without the regular expression this grep command won't be useful for you. And in this video I will cover 1 or 2 examples of grep command, 1 or 2 examples of regular expression, and after that I will move into the Linux HackerRank programming challenges of grep command. Okay, so let's see some examples of regular expressions in grep command. So first of all, what I will do, I am going to clear the screen. This symbol means whenever the value is first matched, search that one. For example, here grep, and here I am going to write like this. Let's say search any values, let's say search the values which is 50 marks in it, and after that student details. The text, it is showing Akash and Lakshman. Why? Because here it is 50 and here it is matched as completely 50. So now what if I will do grep -w, it will show only Akash because this is the one complete. Now here what I want, the first word it should be matched as 50. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark it with this, like this. But it is showing completely. Why? Because 50 is the last word. If we will see it here, it's not the first word is what? 1. That's why it does not match. So this is one of the example of regular expression. So what I will do, I will remove 50, and instead of that what I will do, show me all those values which first word is 1 and 0. Now again is another is not there. Why? Grep hyphen w. Okay, first value should be 1, and after that it should not be student underscore marks dot text. Again it is showing nothing else until it, why? Because it is showing I have used hyphen w. It should not match completely because I am showing the first value here and here it is showing hyphen w. So it will not happen because hyphen w shows the complete match and this means only the first one. So what I will do, it is not finding any value which has the only one. So what I will do, I will first of all clear the screen, and here I am going to remove. Now there are multiple values are there. Here 1001, 1212, 1234, 1009, which matched as the 1 as the first. Now if I will say that match the first value 10, then I think so only 2 will display. Now the same thing we can do with the dollar symbol. Show me all those values whose last word is matched as 50. So dollar, what this dollar symbol will do? Dollar symbol in the regular expression will match the last word. Now enter. Now there is only one is there. That one is by this 50, the first ID. How we can verify that? What we will do? We will first of all clear the screen. We will go to grep, not grep. We will go to cat student underscore marks dot text. Here only one student 50 is there. So what we will do now? We will search for something else. First of all, we will clear the screen. Let's clear it. Show me all those details of the values which last word is 0. Now there are 2 is there. Another one is biology 50 and one is biology 50. Another one is biology 90. And this one is case sensitive. Okay, so what I will do, I will write as case insensitive. I think so it won't help, but yeah, nothing, it will have 0 is the numerical number. So these are the 2 examples of grep command. One symbol, this one we learned about, which will be used as a first, and another one first which will search for the value for the first match, and this one will search for the last match. There are many things are there. If you will see in the slide, A exactly 1A, A plus if at least 1A is matched, A star any number of strings of value, almost 1A question mark symbol. Now you can see space character, any character space any digit from 0 to 9, any character except digit for using a capital /T. Same thing with the alphanumeric, any alphanumeric dot except alphanumeric dot, any character. Same thing with that. You can see that if in the bracket if I have given A, B, C, that means either A or B or C. And here is the inside the bracket if I am using the symbol, that means use anything except A, B and C. And here it is written A hyphen Z, that means inside the bracket, that means lowercase to A to Z. Same thing with the uppercase to alphabet symbol. Here after that you will see that A to Z, small case and uppercase both are written, that means it will accept both of that. Same thing with that. After that 0 to 9, any digit from 0 to 9, and after that you will see that I have used A to Z in small letter, after that A to Z in capital letter, after that 0 to 9, that means it will accept any alphanumeric. And the second one again I have used this symbol. This symbol means anything except alphanumeric symbol. That will be, I think, a special character only. Okay, so there are plenty of things that you need to know about regular expression. So again I am repeating, learn the regular expression. Regular expression will be much more useful for solving the grep command. In any way, I will cover in the future videos, I will cover the regular expression in a playlist. Okay, now we have seen some examples of regular expression. Now what we will do, we will go to our HackerRank console and we will solve some programming challenges of grep command. Okay, so let's go there. The first problem that we are facing is, here it is written as, you are given a text file that will be piped into your command through stdin. Use grep to display all the lines that contain the word the in them. The search should be sensitive to case. Display only those lines of the input file that contain the word the. So it is saying that it should search the word the in them and it should be sensitive to case. We don't have to do anything, that means it is quite easy. Grep hyphen and here the, I think that's it. run the code. Okay, I've display all the lines that contain the word the. The search should be sensitive to case. Display only those lines of file that contain the word the. Those lines that contain the word. So I think so. Okay, I have done a mistake here. That should be matched completely, right? So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use -w. Here it is not matched completely, and here simply it is showing in the part of it anywhere. So that's why it is throwing that error. I got the error. Match the complete word the. That's why it is not got successful. Now test case 0 got successful. Let's submit the code. Test case 0 and 1 both got successful. My mistake. I should have matched the word completely. Okay. Now let's see the another one. Another problem is you're given a text file that will be piped into your command through stdin. Use grep to display all those lines that contain the word the in them. Okay, the search should not be sensitive to case. So everything else, everything in the previous, just like the previous example, except one scenario they have changed, it should not be sensitive to case. So without sensitive, -I, match the word completely I have to use, otherwise it will fail just like the previous one. So I'm going to use the W, and after that the. That's it. Let's run the code. Congratulations, test case 0 got successful. Now let's submit the code. Okay, both the test cases got successful. Now let's see another programming challenges. Okay, here it is saying that you are given a text file that will be piped into your command through stdin. Use grep to remove all those lines that contain the word that. The search should not be sensitive to case. So first of all, grep it should be, and after that should not be sensitive. Match the complete word, and what it is saying, use grep to remove all those lines. So what is the command that you practice to not display those files which we are going to search? V. Okay, now the value that we are going to search is that. We don't have to write the file name here because it will automatically, it is written here, piped into your command through stdin. So run the code. Test case 0 got successful. Let's submit the code here. Okay, now fourth number. The fourth programming challenge they are saying is, given a text file which will be piped into your command, use grep to display all those lines which contain any of the following words in them: the, that, then, those. So if you will see it properly, in this all those one, th is common, th, after that e, at, after then, those. Though th will be common, so what we will do, we will use the regular expression pattern. So grep, after that match the word completely, w I will do, and the search should not be sensitive to case. Here it is written, so I'm going to write here I, which contains the required words. And after that, what I will do, we will write th in a bracket. What I will do, I will write th. First two words are common, and after that e, pipe symbol. Pipe symbol indicates or in the regular expression, at, or, en, or, ose. Okay, now I am using here regular expression, and I am using some regular expression pattern, pipe symbol. Okay, and to use this type of a pattern, I have to mark it as capital E, which is the extended regular expression. That means regular expression extended, which we are needed to implement if we are using this kind of a patterns in grep command. Okay, capital E. So run the test case 0 got successful. Let's submit the code here. So fourth problem also got solved. Now let's see the fifth problem. So let's understand this problem. Here it is saying that given an input file with n credit card number, each in a new line, your task is to grep out and output only those credit card number which have 2 or more consecutive occurrences of the same digit, which may be separated by a space if they are in a different segment. Assume that the credit card number will have 4 space separated segments with 4 digits each. If the credit card number is 1434567891011234, there are 2 consecutive instances of 1 that is highlighted in the bracket. So these 2 got matched. So we have to display only those values which got matched. Now let's go to the sample input. Here sample input 1234567891011234. So these 2 got matched, so it will get displayed, and this one also get matched, so this line also it will get displayed. Now here also 4 are back to back is there, so 2 or more it will get matched. Now the last one 8482367891021232. So none of them is matched, so this won't get displayed. So this is our problem. So what we have to do, we have to remember this pattern, and after that we have to use this one. So some sort of recall pattern we have to use. So to do the recall pattern, what we will do, to search for lines that have 2 adjoining identical letters, we need a way of remember what we found out and see if the same pattern occurred again, correct? So we can mark part of a pattern using and we can recall the remembered pattern with the help of a backward slash followed by a single digit, for example like 1, something like that we can do. So our command will be something like this, grep, and it should be 0 to 9, correct, because it will display 0 to 9. And again, this is the recall pattern. Recall pattern will be displayed like this, and after that one space is there. If I remember after digit some space is there, correct? So I will write space is there, and after for space what I am going to do, according to the to our slide, the space for that we are going to use backward slash s. So for space we are going to use backward slash s, and after that I am going to mark the space star symbol. Why I am going to marking the star symbol? Because it can repeated more than once, and according to here we can use any number including 0 also. So for that a star mark we will give, so it will continuously it will repeat. And to remember the forgotten pattern, to remember whatever the values we will found, what we will do here, we are going to mark it as backward slash 1. I think this is it. Let's implement this one and see this works or not. Let's run the code to see this is working properly or not, and submit the code. So from this example you can understand how much regular expression is useful to us. So again I will repeat again, please if you don't know the regular expression, please learn the regular expression, because regular expression is one of the important or useful thing to learn if you are using grep command. Grep command will be very much helpful or easier for you if you know the regular expression already. Now also this is the end of our video. In the next video again we are going to cover another one of the important topic of Unix. So stay tuned and keep watching ADHYAN channel, and if you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe and press the bell icon for the regularly updates. Thank you.